All right, we're getting ready to roll here. Audio check. 1, 2. All right, can anyone hear me? Erika? How are you, sweetheart? All right, we're going to start. I'm going to just tell these guys to go. Be right back. All righty. Share the stream, please. And we're going to try again to go live on Facebook and YouTube. So we'll see if we can do it in both ways here. They're going to be playing 8-ball race to 5 to start. Friday Night Fights is brought to you tonight by Steve Terry and Terry and Q's. 603-973-3571. And we're going to try to bring in the little bit of the background audio, if we will. Guys, let me know if that imagery on the table, the East Side Tavern, is obtrusive, or if it blends well. I can try to lighten it up a little bit. Something I'm trying to push the room. Try to give you guys a little bit of background noise here in a second, hopefully. Should be hearing some audio here momentarily. get a live band out there tonight, so. Barely went. Rough way to end the first rack. Hope they're playing ball and hand behind the line, I guess. So it's not a loss. Ball in hand on a scratch on the 8, as long as the 8 ball didn't go in. When gets. I've not seen you and Billy in forever. Miss you guys. Oh, a little bit higher would have been perfect. That's 7. Play it safe. Play the 7 to the bottom rail. Behind the 2. You see Mr. Courcy go to the air, I think. Uh-oh. Twice on one rack. Yikes. My Lee takes first blood. 1-0, race to 5. Float this 9 in to set up for the 14. Don't think this 12 ball goes between the 6 and the 8, so it's going to have to do something with that 12. Going to have to bump it. Boy, he's playing with that 8 ball. Don't cut the 13 to the corner. So we'll see if that goes. Oh yeah, that goes clear as day. That was tough. Two ball all the way up. Stop it, now have the 6. You want to be straight so you can just draw back and out. He's going to push that 5 out. Be careful of the slipper it. 7. Bump that 14. Lost control of Whitey. They wouldn't share the stream. I haven't done that yet. I keep forgetting to do that. Should be out here, just draw this down to the end rail, the 8 ball right in. Adds it up, 1 apiece. Guys, the hottest thing in town right now these days here in Rochester Eastside Tavern right here in Rochester, New Hampshire. Got a full-on restaurant, great food. They also have breakfast every morning, 7 a.m. to around 11 a.m. Breakfast here. The prices are great. They just started this last night. It was packed house, line dancing, 7 p.m. on Thursdays, every Thursday, 7 to 10. 7 to 8 is lessons, 8 to 10 is open dance. There's a list of the live bands they have coming up. Next week we got Molten Blues, the Road Crew, the Mason Brothers, Alec, Texas Pete, Wacko Magnet, and Hellraisers. Well, Zach can't get enough scratching in tonight, can he?
As well keep the term scratching. Huh? Well, we're out the set, so we call him. We'll play it with BCA one, because that's how you've been playing it.
Gotta get those scratches out of the way. Guys, pay attention to this for me for a few minutes because I'm going to go out and share the screen. So I'm paying attention to the match. Ella, the pool player here, practicing. She's going to be playing in a big juniors tournament coming up shortly. That'll be at Capital City Billiards in Concord, New Hampshire, Jeff Burnham's new place. If you caught the Chronicles TV show this week, featured Just Place in Joanna, a new up-and-coming female player, 18 years old. Really working hard on her game. With her dad, Randy. Please share the stream. Let's get some viewers. Get down here, check out the pool room, and get some food. Check out the band. Every Friday and Saturday, there's live bands here at Busters and / Eastside Tavern. Just about done sharing out the stream, so you can pay attention to this match. All right, guys, I shared out as best I can. See if you guys can help out. Zach should be part of my old team, hanging balls. Lee OGorman was going to play his brother, couple weeks, but unfortunately his brother had an accident and got seriously injured and had to have some surgery done, so he won't be able to play that match on February 7th. We're trying to fill that match up. Been cut on the side. Oh, he tried to cut it all the way down. I thought he was going to make it for a second. What a heck of a shot. Buffalo, New York. I bet you guys got snow up there. Holy smoly. Looking for this to be a good matchup. Both players are very strong. I guess the proof will be in the pudding, they say. Someone's going to do a carom here off the one. No, play. Up and down he goes. Throw Whitey. Probably spin this 2 rails and come back out to the other side. Around the 4. Keep bump that 4, we can make it in the side. Still gonna have a long shot on the 8. And a tough shot on the 8 at that. Nice shot, Zach. Knockout shot right there. Side on the diamond, that's pretty good. Now let's see if he can put the nail in the cup. Oh, 10 balls on his way. He's gonna have to bank the 8. Oh, what do you do here? Got to bank the 8. That 10's in there really deep. He could try playing the 8 ball beyond the 10. He just got to hit it square. He's doing that. Two to 1. Hero shots do not win games. Evo, what's going on, buddy? Happy holidays to you, bud. Hope you had a great one. Look forward to running into you again sometime soon. You gotta come down and check out the new room. It's definitely a lot smaller, but a lot of business going on here. Just joining us, you're watching the Friday Night Fights. Zach Courcy versus Lee OGorman. Zach's a 509 and Lee's a 485. They're playing 8-ball race to 5, and they're going to play 9-ball race to 7. Join us next week. We're going to have a couple of mid-600 players. Dennis Daniels versus Tom the Power Plant. They're going to be playing. I'm not 100% sure if that's the game they're playing yet. They weren't sure yet, so I just put that up as a placeholder. All right, it's a race to 5, 8-ball. Lee's breaking. It's 2 to 1. Lee. Cue ball down. I was going to scratch that for a second. Off the 1. That 6-ball hanging. As always, it's open table after the break. Brian Angelbeck, how are you, sir? He's going with solids. Wow. Oh, watch the 8. Sheesh. Those guys like playing with the 8 tonight.
I don't like that deck. Sorry.
Hey, it's still open. Jim Rydell, how are you, my friend? Have not seen or heard from you in a long time. Hope all is well, my friend. You get down here and check out the new room. Angle off the 1, come up table, 2 rails. Nice to run in that 5. Boy, that 8 ball's hanging there on the edge of disaster. What happened there? That ball was like everything but in. $14 rolling the side off the 13. Yep. FNF shot right here. Oh, he just missed it. Let's try. Some of that 5. He's got to break that 5 ball out. I think he has the angle to do it. He was more with that 12s. He might be able to get it coming out 2 rails here. He drew right into it. Not a lot on this 5. 11 ball blocks the bank. Then the 5 leaves the cue ball down the short rail. Pretty safe. Chels. Nice to leave that 5 ball hanging near a pocket though, so if he doesn't run out, he has an easy shot. Best he could with what he's got to work with. Playing the 9 on the side off the 14. Yep. Yeah, a little bit fatter this time. He's gonna hit it. It's going for the bank. Pocket shot. Twisted enough. Wait, for a lot of balls on the table, Lee sure doesn't have a lot to shoot at. He's playing a 3-way combo here with a 14 on the side. He was trying to tie him up behind that. Those 2 stripe balls. See anything to prevent this from going 2-2 right here. action now. Can he float forward? Off this 11 to break into that 13-10. Taking all his soldiers off the field. He's got to break into that 13-10 somehow. I see how he's going to do it. Too much of an angle here to go into it. Even with inside English. That's what he did. He put inside English, but missed the shot. He did hit the stack though. I mean, hit the pack. So that was a really good hit. I thought it was too much of an angle off that rail to get over there, but proved me wrong. See if Zach can make this 8. Make it 2-2. And he does. 2-2. Yeah, guys, tonight we got the Big Picture Band here. Playing at the East Side Tavern. We're playing from 7 to 11. Come on down, get your dancing shoes on, rock the night away, and check out East Side Tavern, 43 Highland Street, Rochester, New Hampshire. If you just joined us, you're watching Zach Courcy versus Lee OGorman. Zach's a 509 and Lee's a 485. Let's look at our schedule. Next week, we're going to have Dennis Daniels versus Tom Plant. Then we get Alan Charles versus Colin Obie. Then Steve Edgerly versus unnamed opponent yet. And he was looking to fill this schedule up. So if you want to get on a Friday night fight, get a hold of me. Schedule your matchup. You do have to pay table time. Gratuity is nice. It's not mandatory. I'm just trying to fill the schedule and get some Friday night fights going and get back to a schedule like we had before. And we were booked months in advance before. Steve just made a beautiful little cue for Ella, the pool player. And I don't know if anyone follows her. She's a little 6-year-old girl that plays pool. She was just invited to play in the Junior Nationals. So she's going to play at Capital City Billiards. I think next month, I think it is. They're having a big junior event there. And Steve made her a cue. Beautiful little cue. She has one video on YouTube. I don't know, it's got like 600,000 views. It's crazy. She's the cutest thing in the world. Little blonde bombshell. And she works hard at her game. She is going to be a pro. She's playing at 6 years old the way she is now, and she wants to continue. There's nothing going to stop this young lady. She's unbelievable with her work ethic at her age to improve her game. I bought her a little retractable bridge for a gift sometime last year. She brought that, and she's got to learn to use the bridge. That's her biggest thing right now. She's got to learn to use the bridge because she can't reach any shots. So she's got to master the bridge. Nice shot, Zach. Zach's good now for a shot. Sees the 5-ball. It's not easy. Well, let's see what Lee can do here. Play that 15, set up for the 13. It's got a lot of clustering going on in the center there with the 14-9 and I think it's the 12 ball. I'm gonna get flat on that 13 now. They want to get flat on a ball. I mean, that's how you get around the table, is using the rails. And by shooting too flat like this, you got to put a little bit more power in it, which usually can jar the ball and it rattles and hangs. So he's gonna, yeah, just like I said, happens a lot on these diamonds. They have such a deep shelf. And they're pretty tight pockets, so. Oh, this 11. Makes the 11. Just make your own balls, Zach. Don't worry about your opponents. He'll make them himself if he gets a chance. He's gonna try playing that 7. Doesn't go by, I don't think it goes by the 10. It might. Yeah, it just barely went by the 10. That was a great shot. Cut the whiskers off that ball. Shot on the 3, so maybe thin the right side of the 3 and try to put the cue ball to the long rail and spin it down to the short rail. Is it safe? He doesn't have a lot. Yeah, just like that. A little too hard. He wanted to leave it kind of on the rail. Kind of left him a bank if he wants. Playing the 10 ball all the way up. Side. 10 on the side, I think. I have a two-way shot there because he left him behind the 8 and the 9. Unless he's got the window between the, he doesn't. The bank. Is he going to go for a jump bank? Yep, that's what he's doing. Jump bank on the 3. Wow, he almost made it. Wow, that was a really close shot. I was worried about that cue ball going off the table, and he controlled it pretty well and almost made the ball. Zach's problem ball right now is that 9 ball. He's gonna get on that 9 ball right after he makes this 13, go straight down the table. A longer shot. 14. Back cutting that ball to the corner. Like 14, and he makes it. Not in the right pocket, so I want Zach to just play it safe, maybe follow the cue ball down to the top rail. A tough shot on that 9. So he goes for a bank, but I think he's gonna play it safe. Didn't quite get to the bottom rail, but see Zach go to the air again. Well, you can see the 3, the edge of the 3. And then you got if it was beyond the 8. Nice shot. Yeah, perfect position on this 8 ball. Nice job. All right, Zach goes up 3-2, race to 5. Again, you're watching the Friday night fights at Busters Billiards / Eastside Tavern, sponsored tonight by Terry and Q, Steve Terry and Custom Q's and products. So look at what he offers. Give him a call, 603-973-3571. He's got a box here at Busters / Eastside Tavern. You can leave your cue. He'll pick it up in a day or so. Get it back to you as new, just like new. Again, you're watching Busters Billiards, and now in Rochester, New Hampshire, no longer in Somersworth. This is the Friday Night Fights, and you're watching Zach Courcy and Lee OGorman. Why isn't this charging?
I just remember because she was telling her what we were playing for.
All right, Zach breaking 3-2. Get another view here of the table. Kind of give you a little bit of a view of the room. There's a little Ella right there, a little blonde girl. An owl really stuck in the way, so you can't see those other tables. A shot. We should be live on YouTube as well as on Facebook. You're not on YouTube. Why is that? Can I hit start? Start. I did. So I would have liked to go under the cushion and come out. You would have had more of a margin of error to make your next shot. Now he's got a really tough shot on that 3. And he really doesn't have anything else. See if there's something on YouTube yet. Oh. Why is it on YouTube? We will download the match tonight and upload it to YouTube, and I'll have YouTube sorted out next week. I don't know why it's not working. Should be working. Session right back in this deuce. Around 2 rails. Nice shot. Beautiful bank. to open Lee up here. Trying to give him the table. A little strong. You play the 11. You play the 11, just stop it, and then you get the 9 on the side. Fall this down to the end rail and come back up. Good shot, Lee. We tied up the 9. Covers $10 on Devin. Jim Tochi, how are you, sir? Steve Smith, what's happening, buddy? Hope you and Emily had a great holiday season. Left him on that 13. Good thing he's got that 9 buried, though. It's Al Lehman. It's the booking extraordinaire. See the number of people here last night for line dancing? Put your dog down? I'm sorry about that. That I did up promote the bands. Kind of stole his motif of the menus. Just for the restaurant up here and the line dancing. Sharp angle on that 5. He's be playing with the 8 ball here, so be careful. Putting that 5 ball on the top left. Guys, share the stream. Let's get some viewers. Come on, 17. It's nothing. Probably like Zach. That's what Al says. Back cuts the 5. That was a great shot. Robinson out. Just stun it straight up. Stun it up. Keep the ball in the pocket. Because he'll put him on the hill if he makes this 8. Looks like Zachary's getting his extension out. All right, Zach's on the hill. See you, buddy. All right, Zach is on the hill. The first set. Shot by Zach, cut shot. Cut the whiskers off that ball. There's a beautiful bank, 2-rail position. Zach breaking on the hill. 4-2. So dry break. Oops, playing the ball. Punching this back. Nice shot. Bounce off the rail for the 9. Ooh, he missed it. We're going to see if that 6-3 is wired. I don't think it is. It's a little bit off. And the 9 combo. He's playing the combo. I don't think he's playing it. He can't play it straight in. Won't go by it. Put a 15 in the same pocket. Trying to hold it up so he can play the 11 all the way down to the corner. Get it. Ducking. Good save. He's gonna break that 6-3 up here. He might even go. He might be able to throw it. Tried to throw it in. Juan, what's going on, buddy? Rahul, what's going on? My buddy Warren, how are you, sir? All right, there's no balls hanging here. Soft roll this 3 in, set up for the 5. Then you play the 6 and get back up table. Too much of an angle. It's pretty good right there. Let's float the 5 in. This angle on the 6. They're playing the 6 and coming straight up table, get on that 2 ball. Which clean that 2 ball up. Just gotta clean those balls up down the other end and you're good to go. Back for the 4. I'm going to try to back cut this 7 to the top left and draw back. I mean, you can't. So you draw back for the 1 in the corner, but the 15's in the way. You have to back cut it to the top right. He's hitting it so thin, he's never going to be able to hold the cue ball. think Lee's going to try to hide him under the 8. Is that 11 ball? Going to cut the 15. You can cut the 15, though. I mean, his natural angle is going to go back up table and he can get on that 11. He's just going to watch the 1. He should be good. He's going to make this 15. With the bridge, it's difficult. Well, it's a difficult shot anyways. That ball's hanging so thin. If he hits it square, he might be able to play the 7 in behind the 15. If he can do that, he has a nice shot on his 1. Just roll forward. You need to hit that square, but he's going to be okay. He's going to be under the 8. A lucky safe there. Lee can see past these. They have to go 2 rails at this 11. I believe. Diamond and a half off the first rail on the left. Kind of what they call the split the difference. You take the point between the cue ball and the object ball, the midpoint, draw it to the opposing pocket that you're going to be passing, and then parallel shift to the cue ball. I think that's what he's doing now, which I believe is going to bring him right around, almost around the second dime. A little bit shy of that. Almost like 1 3/4. Let's see how close he gets. He got right to the pocket. He measured directly to the pocket, just measured to the object ball. And Zach is on the hill. Play that 1 ball, drift over to the side rail for the 7. I see the reason why Zach shouldn't be out here. Bounce off the rail a little bit, and you should have no problem sealing the deal here. All right, 5-2. Zach gets the first set. They're going to go to 9 ball race to 7. All right, 9 ball race to 7. We'll lag for break. Go from there. Guys, get down there if you haven't been here. Check out Eastside Tavern, 43 Highland Street, Rochester, New Hampshire. In Busters Billiards, all on one roof. Food, pool, billiards. Well, that's same thing as pool, I guess. They're going to have cornhole here. They're going to have dart leagues, I think. They have 3 dartboards now. They're doing line dancing on Thursday nights. A lot of activities going on. Pay attention. Get on the Facebook page. Follow them. Come down to meet Coley, the head bartender here. Everyone's a great staff, very friendly place to be. That's right here in Rochester, New Hampshire, 43 Highland Street, Eastside Tavern. There we go. Rack number 1. Race to 9. Race to 7. 9 ball. Lance Scotty, how are you, sir? Gabe, what's going on, buddy? Rahoo! Happy holiday to you, my friend. Hope everyone's doing well. Share the stream, please. Let's get some viewers. Come on. Join us next week. We got a couple mid-600 players playing. Dennis Daniels and Tom Plant, the power plant. Should be a great matchup. That's next Friday night's fight here at Busters Billiards / Eastside Tavern. It's right here next week. Dennis Daniels versus Tom Plant. Tonight you're watching Zach Courcy versus Lee OGorman. 509 and a 485. It's the old Stu kicking stick here. Kick the 1 off the back rail, send it up table, leave the cue ball behind the 9. Full in the face. He did not hit it full in the face. 1-5 combo. It's going for Karen. Interesting. Thought he would have went for the bank there. Nice back cut on that 1. Beautiful shot. Might see a short rack here. 3-9 combo in the works. Get a little bit closer to it. It's pretty wired. Uh-oh. Carry him off the 3 to the 9. They hit it too thin. Yeah. To the corner, and straight across table and back out for the 4. Nice shot. 4 on the side. It's not like following with some top right. Whoa! You know what that shot is, guys? That earns the shot. Where is it? There you go. That gets the first one of the night. The toilet bowl shot. A nice bank. We'll give him that one because he tried that one. Six on the side. Shot. Does he have the angle to put the 7 and get on the 8 on the proper side? I don't think so. It's too straight. Take a tougher cut. Nice shot, but left a tough shot on the 8. I think he's going to thin the 8. Just leave it there. Send the cue ball 3 rails around the table and back down on the short rail at the other end. Just play it safe. Leave him a bank. Just gonna try to cut the whistles off the 8. Let's see. sold out. Get that aside. 3 rails to the 9. More rail, come on, get down there. Oh, you hit it hard enough. You need to get down to that bottom rail. He's gonna be kicking at the 9, I think. He's gonna kick at this. Hit. See if he takes first blood. 1-0. Race to 7. Guys, check out Steve Terry and Q's. 603-973-3571. I build you a custom cue. You can take dents out, clean your shafts up, put new tips on. Whatever you need done in the Q Smith world, this man can do. Steve Terry and Terry Q, 603-973-3571. And we're at Eastside Tavern in Busters Billiards in Rochester, New Hampshire. You're watching the Friday Night Fights, the original one. Started this back in 2016. 2016 we started Friday Night Fights, and we got well over 400 matches posted up on Facebook, and like 600 matches on YouTube. So you can check out all those great matches. They're all still up there. You can watch them. Fortunately, there's a lot of people that have matches on there that are no longer with us. So it's kind of a memoriam to them. So it's great to be able to capture those moments and be able to put those out there for friends and family members to capture their loved ones who are no longer here with us, playing the game that they all loved so much. I don't know why anybody loves this game. I hate it. It's such a hard game to play. It's so brutal. You can make the most awesome shot, and then the next one it'll be like, yeah, I'm going to stick you on this one because you didn't deserve to make that great shot. It happens all the time. Followed off this 3 for the 4 on the side. I think he's going for a 4-9 combo. I would definitely have followed that down for the 4 on the side. Your percentages are higher than making this combo, but depends if you're good at combos. If you're good at combos, shoot it. It's not a real difficult shot if you, yeah, see, perfect. Good shot, Lee. He goes up 2-0, just like that. Get down here to Eastside Tavern, grab a bite. Got a great menu of items. Danny Reen is a former restaurant owner in Portsmouth. Also a very high quality chef, 5-star chef. Eastside Tavern. A great menu of items. Also, they got breakfast. 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. 7 days a week. Line dancing Thursday nights. Bands Friday and Saturday night. Get your butt down here. Get your dancing shoes on. Let's go. Get down here tonight and check out the Big Picture. Big Picture Band. Terry Collins, Mike Collins, Pete LaJoy, and Billy. Oh my God, I can't remember Billy Marchand. Jeez, why don't I remember his last name? Oh, he's not a good friend of mine. I recognize those names from back in the day. Pete LaJoy was the lead singer of a very popular band here called Rosie, and another band called Tizzy back in the, I think it was late 80s, early 90s. And Bill was part of a great band called the Classic Show Band. It was one of the top bands in New Hampshire. There was a show band at the airport in Manchester, and they would learn 40 or 50 songs a week and have to play them with, you know, horn section, keyboards, everything. They were an unbelievable band. That was a classic show band back at a club called Classics back in the, I want to say 90s, early 90s. Fall this across and back across for the 6. He hit this with some speed. He did good. Just a little bump to play the 6 up the table. Bounce off the rail and come out for the 7. Just center ball, bottom. Oh, he hit it too hard. Jarred it. Into that 9. It's a tough shot here. Nice shot, Lee. Nails it. Tappy, tappy. He's gonna go up 3-0 here. That could get his dancing shoes on. He's going to skate all over him. 3-0. Band out there a little bit. Dancing away out there. Get down there and get your dance shoes on. We're here to rock with you. There we go. Rack number 4. 1 ball down. Nice dress up on the 2. Fall this to the rail and come back across for the 3. Just gotta be careful if the 4 ball gets big here. Between the 4 and the 7. Lee is a tattoo artist. I can't remember the name of his shop. Black Oak, I think it is. Tattoo, and I think it's in Berwick, Maine. It's called Black Oak. Great tattoo artist. He does the owner of Busters, Steve Fleming, does all his work. It's got a great sleeve going on. So try cutting the wheels on the whiskers off this 3-ball. Nice job. Got the four on the side. Nice shot. Getting on the 6 is a little tough here, especially with that 9-ball there. So for the 8. 8 gets big. He's got a nice angle. Play the 6. Oh. Well, there's a Christmas present, late one for Zach. Good shot, Zach. Good speed control. Come around 3 rails. Nope, gonna come straight across. Some inside. He's gonna come around the world, but that works too. Walk the dog on that one. 3-1. Zach definitely has the ability to come back and make this a matchup. It's because he's down a few games now. That don't mean anything. Zach can definitely come back. Again, if you're just joining us, you're watching Zach Courcy and Lee OGorman. Zach is a 509 and Lee is a 485. And they're playing 8-ball race to 7. I mean, excuse me, 9-ball race to 7 right now. They just played a race to 5 in 8-ball, and Zach won that one. I think it was 5-2 or 5-3. Right. 1 ball's tracked to the side. Ooh. Thought I was going to get a nice lucky bump on that 2-ball and be able to make it rail first, but the 3-ball stayed there and kind of messed that up. He's trying to carry him the 2-ball off the 3 into the 9. He called the 9 just in case 9. 7-ball, so the cue ball will go. The cue ball will always go. No matter where it is on the table, it'll find the pocket. It's crazy. Jamie Rossetti, how are you, sir? Jeff James. Jeff, we're going to get you on a match on this table, man. You're one of the top players in the area. We need to get some action out of you. Put a combo again, 2-7. Left the 2-ball there, hit it with some good speed, so if it didn't follow in behind it, he would have a nice shot on the 2. Gonna punch it out for the 3. Watch that 5-ball. A little hairy there. 4 all the way up. 5-ball does not go by the 8, so he's going to have to probably play a safe off the 5 if he makes this 4, which he did. Just play the 5-ball into the rail, leave the cue ball on the other side of the 8, and put the 5-ball on the other side. Just soft roll it. Didn't get quite what he wanted, I don't think, but he did get a safe out of it. Zach almost got a lucky safe, but ball leaked out. I'm going to try making this in the top left. It's back cutting it. Wow. Nice shot, Lee. Wow. That's a great shot. And how's he get rewarded? Like I said before, the pool guys go, you're not making that, buddy. Sit down. That's just brutal. All right, we're going to see Zach, I think, go up 3-2. A big swing from 3-2 to 4-1. See if we can get out here. All right, 3-2. Guys, if you work in the construction industry or you know somebody and you need some sealing in your foundations, check out Russ Holmes, Integrity Foundation Sealing, 603-241-2282. Give him a shout, see what he can offer for you for services. I think he does more than foundation sealing. I believe he does plowing and things like that. Not that we need plowing right now because there is no snow in New Hampshire, but see what other services he can offer you or your clients. He's a great gentleman to deal with, and you definitely won't find anyone more honest than Russ. He lays the BS down thick, but when it comes to his work, he's top-notch. Nobody better. Let's see, he makes a one-ball bank. Beautiful bank on the 1. Sits up nice for the 2. 3 goes right in the side. The 4's right there. This rack's runnable. Just gotta play your cards right. Oh, you jarred it. Oh. Brutal. This game is so brutal. Now, this is a reason why I like playing 10-ball the right way. Call shot, call safe. Because you shouldn't be penalized because your opponent missed. That's exactly what happened here. Lee's got a kick at the 2. When Zach tried to make it and missed it, and he made a nice kick on the 2. And I think the 3 will go on the side, and he's going to have to follow forward to play it up in the corner. He'd like to carom off the side of the 4, just touch it lightly to get it off the rail, and then send the cue ball above it so you can play the 4 in the top right corner as you're looking at your screen. I'd like to have bumped that 4 off a little bit, I think. It would have been a little bit easier to make this shot. He's looking at right now. Can't see it in my view. That's my next problem to figure out. My camera does not go 9 feet across because the ceiling's not high enough. So I gotta. Wow, he's scratching the side. Unbelievable. So I gotta sort this out. And I don't know why YouTube didn't pick up tonight. It's weird. I never have a problem with going to YouTube.
Oh my God.
He's going to a drink. Swim. I'll be dipped in buttermilk. Can't believe you did that. A little weird on this 6. He wanted to be kind of straight on, but he should be okay. Fall this out, 2 rails, get a little gas. Oh, too low. See if Lee can bank. Cross side. Banks are open, even tonight. Ooh, nice try. He had good speed to get up there on the short rail if he missed, so he didn't sell out. Zach's going to try to bank this back here in the corner, bottom left. It's tough. He's kind of on the rail. He's got to hit it pretty good. He's going in the other corner.
Stop.
Side. Oh, he could. I don't think he could have left it any better. I don't think he can cut that down the corner. He's going to scratch in the side. Yeah, he's going to scratch in the side, I think, if he shoots that in the corner. That's brutal. Tried drawing him, but he's hitting two things. He'll draw right in the side pocket. We tried banking it. That's not too bad. But the best he could do, he's going to try another bank. Play bank in the top right corner, top right corner as you look at your screen. This is a big shot right here. This is the difference between 4-2 and 3-3. And that's it. Yep, 4-2. So race to 7. I'll be right back, guys. That was brutal. He's exercised more control of Whitey. Dylan Smith, what's going on, buddy? Russell Holmes, what's happening, my man? Good break. Dresses up on the one. He's got a decent shot on the one. 1 to the 2 is very tough. But if he can make this one ball, he should be able to play a good save from the 2, maybe lock the 2 up, the cue ball up behind the 9, or the 2 ball, depending on where he ends up. See if he makes this one. Wow, beautiful shot, Lee. That's a great shot. It's almost slow rolling a ball. And I think he's going to try to put the 2 ball up on the 9. Because I don't think he can hit the right side of the 2 because of the 3. Oh, he can. He was trying to get the cue ball up behind the 9. Almost got there. Oh, he sold out. Left the 2 ball right in the side. It's actually a lot of traffic here, but if he can thread the needle between the 6 and the 8 and the 4 and the 5, he'll be okay. And he did pretty good. He did more than pretty good. He got pretty good on that 3 ball. So he's hitting bottom. I thought you would have went top with that when it just floated towards the right side, and you had the 4 in the corner. Tried to put something natural on that ball and missed the 3. He's got this to the side. Shot. Come back up. Don't go behind the 8. Hold it. Hold it. You can stun here above the 5. Just bottom center. Kind of punch stroke. Just like that. Nice little angle on the 5 to pop off the rail for the 6. Say hello to all my friends that are either playing or watching over at the Turning Stone. Of course, we got the one and only Upstate Al over there, putting nothing but the best stream possible. Upstate Al is amazing with what he does. You're going to back cut the 8. He likes these back cuts. Sets him up perfect for the 9 if he makes it. But, man, it's a tough shot. See if he can make it. Just like a surgeon that he is. What a shot. And he gets a 9, and it's 5-2. He is smoking Zach. Guys, if you're in the Rochester area and you have a golden retriever and needs a little TLC, Missy Garland, Golden Leash 603 right here in Rochester, New Hampshire, 33 Salmon Falls Road. Give them a call, 603-509-8850. 20 years of experience, CPR and pet first aid certified. I haven't seen that many times in my life. You're watching Friday Night Fights, sponsored by Terry and Q's. Steve Terry, 603-973-3571. He's going swimming. No, he's going to playing a 1-9. Going for the gusto. I don't know if I can do that, but he's got a free pop at it. He's going for it. Lucky save. I don't know if Lee can spin into that one. Going to the left side of the 7. Looks like he can. He kicked the 1 from behind. He hit it. Good hit. He's got a back cut on this 1. Very steep cut, and he's going to lose control of the whitey. As he goes off the 5, he can hit a little fatter. Nope, sold out. 2 ball goes in the side, so you just got to play the 1, come up table, end up right around by that 8-9. And if you can play the 2 in the side, he can kind of get set for that 3 in the corner. Oh, don't bump it, don't bump it. Oh, he put it. Thank you, Lovey. They'll go. Let's see, there's a gap. Engine line drove it to the rail. We kind of tied up the 3, so it's not a huge sellout. He might put some right on this and try to spin into the 3. Unless the 3 goes in the side. We'll find that out right now. I think it might. I think the 3 might go on the side. Yeah, it does. Get on there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Gotta toughen that 4. Bank away. Try to leave the cue ball under the 9, I think. Seven ball gets big here, so he's got to be careful. I believe that's going to the 5 from the 7. You see the 7 would have been in the way if he would have made it. 6, coming around the back side of it. Try to get straight in. I'd like to have a little bit more angle on that 6 because he likes to pop off that rail and come out towards the center of the table for that 7. Now he's going to probably try to force it and then risk rattling the ball. Wow, he got lucky there. He almost scratched on the side. He's got no shot on the 8. I'd like to have got to the top rail. He cuts this 7 in. I mean, he's going to try to come out 2 rails back to center of the table. You know, try to play it safe on the 8. So I don't think he has a shot on it. There's no bank. The 9 ball's in the way of a bank. Shot Lee. I might try to carry him into the 9 here. I don't think it'll go. I wonder if he can bank the 8 out of there, leave the cue ball right there on the rail and bank the 8 back underneath the 9, leaving the cue ball under the 9. So kind of like a zigzag. Just doesn't want to hit the 9. Slip, left it on top of it. Let's open up the banks. Leave him on the short rail. Close to it. Give him a lot of blue. Banks are open. Top right corner. Sets him up nice for the 9 if he makes it. He really needs to make this bank. He's playing safe, playing smart. So you bank it. I tried banking and I didn't make it. You try to bank it. He's going to kick at this ball. You never kick at a ball that you can hit. It's one of the rules in pool. You kick a ball that you can see. Anything can happen. All right, Zach's going to try to bank this cross side and come out 2 rail. Oh. He's going to play safe.
Don't do it.
Don't go swimming.
Don't do it.
This game is brutal sometimes. Greg the Doctor. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Frenchie had the pot roast the other night. He's had it twice here, and he said it was really, really good. So I think he might have just got a bad turn that first time. I would give it another shot, Greg, because he really liked it. All right, Lee is on the hill, 6-2. He is smoking Zach. I think it's the exact opposite of the last one, because I think Zach beat him in 8 ball, 5-2, I believe. So it's brutal. You cannot write this stuff in books, kids. Lee breaking, and he is on the hill. Tough shot on the one, but he got a shot on the one. That's the key. One goes by the three.
That's why she asked me, like, she's like, I'm taking a break for the next 30 minutes. She said, no,
Never back down, never give up. That was a movie. I remember that movie. A long time ago. Nice shot, Zach. Play a 4-5 Karen, I believe.
it's just so packed. So I have like a bunch of gift cards that I just like two
Touch the 4 and try to make the 5. Yep, nice shot. Oh, it's a tough shot on this 4.
So one of my clients got me a gift card for it. I'm like, I'm just gonna actually go and have the time to go. So we have Sunday, I have a class at 8:30 and then I have from 9:30. And then this has like 5 hours.
Cutting this inside. Whoa, he's banking the 9. A wild bank on the 9. Holy moly.
They're great. They have great rear.
Short away from the corner. English. So close. But yet so far. A little Massey. Jump and he makes it. Zach really needs to get out here. He's behind. Nice angle to come up table for the 9. I put a little bit of right on this just to spin towards the top. Yep, just like that. You should have the 9 on the side. All right. Zach gets 6-3. He's coming back with a vengeance. Great shot by Lee there in that rack. A nice little masse that Zach made. It was not a masse, it was a jump. All right, 6-3. It's a race to 7. Lee is on the hill. No shot on the 1. Z kick here. Try coming between the 3 and the 9. That's about all he's got. Oh, he almost got there too. Wow. Those are nice tries. Lee. Very nice try. First in the hearing, trying to come out. Trying to come in here and come across. It's 3. To be above it. It's one of those magnificent backwards cut to the top right corner here, I think. Boy, he just might play the 3-up table and roll the cue ball up. Yeah, he's playing a combo 3 into the 9. I like playing the 3 and following off the 3, send the 3 down table here and just roll the cue ball up onto the 9. It's safe. Made that. Risky shot and he sold out. It's got a tight window here to get on this 4 ball. So behind the 9. I think he has it, to be honest. Yeah, he's got that pop off the rail and held the 5. Sure that was going to go in for a second. 6 on the side. It's a little difficult because of that 9 ball. It looks like it goes on the side. Just going to hit just a little bit of speed and follow to the rail and back across for the 7. Too much juice on it. Don't scratch, don't scratch, don't scratch. I didn't try to stop the ball. Let's not try banking the 6, I think. Here in the corner. Side. Uh-oh. There's a Christmas present for Zach. Play the 7 aside, Wolf full. Oh, I mean, Zach was the one that fired that in. It's going to be a 7-3 set. This is sealed the deal in the second set. 7-3. They both got a set. They're going to do for their third set. Find out. I'll be right back. We'll find out what they're doing on their second set. Third set, excuse me.
Put these on. It's covered in.
I know, it's too many you could make it like a little office something. Right.
I'm going to need Mike to go up there and do something for me.
But I can't with you.
come last night for my house?
Yeah, I was here. I had to pick up Mason at work. It was packed. It was like cars up the road.
I did this too. Yeah.
What, like, yeah.
The band.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, talk to you later, sweetie. Alrighty, here we go. We're playing 10 ball. Race to 7. They're doing call shot only. They're not doing call shot, call safe, unfortunately. I like call shot, call safe. But they're the players. I'm just the peon. In the closet. I do come out of the closet once in a while. Danny Angers is looking to play somebody. He's a 507. He's looking for somebody that's a 550 or 600 to play. Come on, guys, step it up. There's our schedule. We got the 7th open. Lee was going to play his brother, but his brother got hurt recently, and he had to have surgery, and he will not be able to play that match on the 7th. So Lee's like, just give it up, and hope we get another match in there. So we're looking to fill this calendar, so get a hold of me. You do have to pay table time. We used to charge $20 a person. I'm trying to fandangle. I got lucky this week, and Steve Terrian sponsored the event, so he's paid the players' fee and the table time, I think. So I take, tips are nice, but not forced. Everyone knows how hard it is to do these streams and the effort that's put in, so anything you can give is good. I just want to try to promote the room, promote the game, promote the players, do the best we can with what we got to work with. Slowly getting better. Nice shot. Don't get stuck on that 5. So for the side pocket, he's going to cut it to the corner. Wow, nice shot, Lee. Man, he's got an eye for balls. But he's a tattoo artist, so he's got to have that steady hand. Otherwise, there's going to be some crappy work out there. I can't believe he scratched. He's playing the 410. Going for the early 10. He sinks it. So Zach comes out of the gate, 1-0. Again, I'll download the match from tonight, and when I get home, and it will be uploaded to YouTube. I don't know why YouTube didn't start. It's not starting. I don't know why. Just start your video from your streaming software, which I did, but it's not going live. I don't know why. So I'll fix that. That'll be fixed by next week. Could be a problem with going to YouTube. I don't know. Wirecast released a new version. It could be a bug there. I don't know. But it is live on Facebook right now, and it will be going to YouTube tonight. So if you want to watch the match and you don't have Facebook, it'll be on YouTube tonight, and you can watch it later. All the matches are always posted on Facebook and YouTube. Say dry break. Doesn't have a real good shot on the 1. Banking the 1 between the 3 and the 4, I think. This would be a hell of a shot if he makes this. I think he can hit the 1. I don't know if he can make it. I think the 2 ball is impeding him from cutting it in. It's close. Might be able to make this one. Eagle Eye? I'm gonna start calling him Eagle Eye. I can't call him Eagle Eye because Jason Shaw has Eagle Eye. Speaking of Jason Shaw, who paid attention to his accomplishments last week? 800, I think it was 832 balls. Previously had the record of 714, which was nulled because of, I think he hit a ball or fouled or something they saw later on. So he had 714, but it was really, the official was over 632 or something like that. But he just made 832 balls. He's going for 1,000. Incredible feat. Play this 4 and just come into the rail and back out for the 5. We gotta make it Zach. You see a rail first here. Controlled that very nice. He's got the 5, just float on to the rail for the 6. It doesn't want to be flat though. He needs to get that angle. Yep, just like that, because he needs to get around the table for the 7. I'm gonna try to go bottom left, I think. A lot of body English. Wow, he got back there too for the 7. He's gonna play the 7-10. Hey, that was a nice try. That cut the paint off that 10 ball, from that 6 ball. I think he didn't leave him easy either. I think he's up on the rail a little bit. And he's jacked up over the 9. It's an extremely thin cut here. He's just playing it safe. I like thinning off the 6. Put the 6 over by the 9. Send the cue ball possibly up table beyond the 7-10. Just like that. He's going to try to mass that into the rail. Good hit. Fortunately sold out. He's actually going to come straight down the table. Come possibly off the long rail. Yep. Oh, you put a lot of zippo on that ball. Caught a lot of top. He's got a good safe here. Just bank the 6. Give him right there behind the stack. Wow, again, Lee is a good kicker. I don't think he's missed a kick yet. You can play this 7 on the side with some top right. 1 o'clock on the cue ball, he'll spin over for that 8. Nice shot on it. He spun over, he just didn't make. Seven up on the rail, tough. Might try to bank this 7 cross corner. If he misses, go miss it short, so it goes to the short rail. Kind of leave the cue ball up here. Sell out. Probably with some bottom right on this one, like 5 o'clock on the cue ball. If you're thinking of a clock face as you're looking at it. Try to come off the long rail and come over right around that 3rd diamond on the long rail, almost where he's at now for that 8 ball. Wants to miss the side pocket. He didn't put any of the side spin on. He just made the ball. He's gonna try making this 10 ball. This will be a crazy shot. Wow, this is gonna be a great shot to capture if he makes this. This is not easy. Very thin hit on this 10. And you don't want to leave the 10 ball hanging. He made the 8, but you got to call one thing or the other. So he shouldn't be shooting, unless he called that, not the 10. He must have called the 8, not the 10. So otherwise it would have been Zach's shot. Because in 10 ball, you got to call every shot. Adam Vercotteren, what's going on, buddy? Troy Fortin, how you doing, buddy? Hey, somebody's looking to play Danny Angers. He's a 507, looking to play someone who's a 550 to 600. So, if anyone wants to play him, let me know. I want to get this booked. The schedule is usually months in advance, and right now it's not because I waited so long to start. Next pass around that 10 to book because we didn't know what was going on when they moved into the new venue. We didn't know what was happening with Friday night fights, so I hadn't been booking. So right now the schedule's kind of wide open. We have spots open in the next couple weeks. So if you want to play a match, let me know. Love to get Adam up here playing again. There was some proposed matches in the chat room we're on that I would love to see. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Steve Terrian playing against somebody. Jeff James playing. Zach got that one. 2-0, as they'd say across the pond, to my good friend, Mr. Billy Phillips. And Adam, I took your post down because I don't believe you do real estate anymore. So if you do, I apologize. Let me know and I will post it back up there. But speaking of those ads, Integrity Foundation Sealing, Russ Holmes. Make sure you check out Integrity Foundation Sealing. Russ Holmes, 603-241-2282. See any services that he can offer you or your clients. And he's a great businessman and a great gentleman to deal with. Nobody better. So check that out, Integrity Foundations. And Friday Night Fights is brought to you tonight. Terrian Q's, Steve Terrian, 603-973-3571 for all your custom Q products and premium repairs. 6 ball down. Looks like he has a shot on the 1. I think he can make the 1 by the 10. 2 ball's kind of a hanger. 3 isn't right there in the side. It's definitely a runnable rack. Let's get the correct angle on this 3 to get over for the 4, which he wants to be almost by the 7. He's going to try drawing off this 3, straight back for the 4. That's what it looks like he's doing. Zippity doo dah, zippity a, right behind the 8 ball is where we'll play. I don't think you can cut the 8 on the 4. You have to bank it out of there. Oh, we could cut it. 5. So it's got the angle to go to the rail and come back out for the 7. Natural running English off that rail, hitting at the angle he's hitting it at. Nice shot. 2 rails and out for the 7 on the side. Beautiful. Just going to kind of punch this. 8 in the corner. Nice. 9 in the corner. So you can go to the rail and come back across to the 9. Oh, just drew it out. I didn't like that. He didn't have to draw it down the table. He just had to go to the rail and come back out. He had a nice shot on the 9 in the corner. The 10 was right there. Now he's got a difficult shot. He's got to bank it. Banks are open. Bank short. Gives him a shot on the 9. It's not easy. I mean, it's easy shot to the corner, but getting position to the 10 is tough. He's probably going to overamp it. He's going to try drawing it. And usually this table, when you put drawing, if you hit it dead square, it's going to rattle. He rattled it. Got a good position on the 10, and he just didn't make the ball. Draw this back. 10 in the corner. Puts Leah on the board. Right, 2-1. Guys, a couple hours left. Get down here and listen to the Big Picture Band playing right here at Eastside Tavern. Spend the night with the Big Picture Band. It's not just another band, it's a rock show. Terry Collins, Mike Collins, Billy Marchant, and Pete LaJoy on the drums and vocals. Pete's a great singer. I've known him for many years. Worked with him with bands in the 80s. Tizzy and Rosie. Like I said before, Billy used to play in the Classic Show Band, which is one of the best bands in New England back in the day. Just a great bunch of people and talent in the room. So get down there and listen to them. 43 Highland Street in Rochester, New Hampshire. On your way out the main off 202, exit 16, off the Spalding. And get down here in the morning, 7 a.m., breakfast time. Dry break, no shot on the 1. He's going to bank the 1 and try to put the cue ball maybe over underneath the 3. Sold out. I think the 2-5 is wired. Thread the needle there. Got nice. Let's see if that goes. It's not as easy as it looks, but I think it'll go. It's got to cut the 2 into the 5, really thin. Just got to be careful where the 2 ball is going to go, because the 2 ball is going to want to drift back to the bottom rail, I think. So you have to figure where your cue ball is going to be. So that you can make the 5 and make a shot on. He missed the 5 completely because he hit it too thin. So, brother, good to see you. Derek LePan, old-time player, used to play here a lot. Back in the day, quite a shooter. He's just getting back into it. Getting bit by the bug. Spin off the rail there, get down for the 3, perfect. play the 4 to the corner, come up straight between the 9 and the 7, or if you come between the 7 and the 10, depending on what kind of English he puts on his cue ball. 5 balls a hanger. It's going to make the 4. Wide open for Zach. Come back down the table. Try to draw this out for the 6. See, I didn't like that. I would like to go forward there and gone 3 rails back around for the 6. You got a better chance of getting there with more control. Use to float this down by the 9. Put the 7 on the side. So it'll be behind the 9. You need to bump that 9, not be on top of it. Do some inside English, try to kick this cross side. Wow, he made it. What a shot. Oh, he hit the 9 first. He hit the 9 first. There's a ball in hand foul. He hit the 9 first. That was a nice shot, too. Just stop. For the 8 corner, 9 on the side, 10. Easy peasy. Play it this way. He doesn't get on the 50-yard line here. He's got to either get it with some speed or control it to drag it. Yeah, see, he got too much on top of the ball, I think. Made it a lot tougher. Hit that with a little bit more speed. It's not too bad of a cut here, actually. Could have been right on the 50-yard line. All right, 3-1, Zach. I would have liked to hit that ball with more speed, come across the table twice, and had a more straightened shot, and cut it. But you could have played that either way. Guys, get down there and check out the new East Side Tavern right here in Rochester, New Hampshire. Full restaurant menu. Take a look at the menu right there. They got the bone-in wings. They got the thick-cut pub chips. Really good burgers. They had schnitzel. I'm not a schnitzel guy. I think it's a German dish, I believe. They got a great pizza here. I've heard they have killer chicken parm. Good salads. They have great appetizers. They got the pretzel bites, the crab rangoons, the mozzarella sticks. Get in here on the morning, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. every day. They have breakfast. And they got line dancing on Thursdays. So make sure you guys get here and check that out. Here we go. Rack number 5. 2-2. I must have missed something. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know how I missed it. I'll have to check that. Sorry, guys. It's 2-2. Sarah Bell was just in here and corrected me. She didn't bring her whip, though. She was gentle about it. Shot. No shot on the 2. But nice he was on the 4. He was perfect on the 4. think he's going to bank the 2 to the bottom rail and try to put the cue ball over by the 7. It's pretty safe. Oh, he's going for a three-way three-way combo there. Holy. It was a gutsy move. Power draw Zach. Going for the 310. Inside pocket. Yes, Derek, always good to see you. I'm glad to see you playing again. You've always been a great player. Hopefully we'll get you on a Friday night fight sometime against somebody. Get your game back up there where it used to be, and better. It's a good save here. Just bank it out of there and leave the cue ball up onto the stack, which he did. I think we're going to see Zach go to the air. Courcy Airlines is coming at you. Get your frequent flyer miles, kids. Here we go. What elevation here? Is that clear 2 balls? Wow, great shot by Zach. Beautiful. He makes it with Poe on the 4. Nice shot. Put him behind the stack. No, I think he gave him the 4. I think if he can follow off the 4, come straight back down the table. I believe the 5 will pass the 8 ball. So he'd play it in the corner. He didn't make it. Try to play safe here. Try to get on the 7. You get lucky, you got beyond the 9. You can get this off the rail, 1 rail. Good kick. He called that. He must have, because he's shooting. Far. 6 on the side. Hope for the 7. Tight shot. He can make it. Ball it over to the rail. Doesn't want to be flat on the 7 because he need to get around the table for the 8. I missed it. Try to cut the 6 in the bottom right here. Play safe under the 7. He's going to try kicking this 1 rail off the top. See if he makes this. Nope. Way long. He should have spun it. Some right hand English. It's 2-2, so this is an important rack. It's a race to 7. Lucky there. I thought he was going to float up behind the 9 for a second. I would have liked to have put the cue ball. I would have thought more here. Come this way and get on that ball. It's more natural. A bigger window of error. 10. That's good. You should come up here right between the 9 and the 10. Put the 9 down here in the bottom left corner. If we get straight into, you just do a stop shot and play the 10 on the side. Like he's going to slide around between the 10 and the rail. Put the 10 in the bottom right corner. Once he tries to draw it straight across the table, which I don't think he should do. I think he should just follow it naturally. 10 on the side. Ooh. Let's see that. 10 all the way up. Lee the Surgeon sinks it without the scratch. 3-2. You guys are watching the Friday night fights. Here at Busters Billiards. Here's our schedule. Next week, it's going to be a Donnybrooker. We got Dennis Daniels versus Tom the Power Plant. 6:20 and a 6:55. I'm not sure exactly what game they're going to be playing yet, but right now I have it as 8 and 9 ball race to 7. Format's always subject to change, which they usually do up until the time of the match. But definitely tune in every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and watch some great amateur pool. All right, no shot on the 1. Imagine he's going to push out. What would be the push here? Push it over to the side rail. That's what he was doing. He's definitely giving it back to him, I'll tell you that. Not a shadow of a doubt. He got the hit. Barely, but he got the hit. I think you nestle that cue ball over here and hide it. Just play it safe. Got a pretty much easy save. Just bank the 1 ball by the 7 and send the cue ball up behind that 10-8. Almost got it. Tried punching this in with draw. From the 1. It's tough because he's jacked up behind over the 9. It's definitely not an easy shot, and there's no real easy shot to the 2. Combo. You don't know what's going to happen with the 1. Clearly got control. Play the 1. Play it safe from the 2. Play the 2 up table and lock the cue ball behind the 4. He's gonna try bumping the 2 here, I think. Awesome. I can see the edge of the 1. I don't think he can do anything with it. See, Karaman did a 9 here. Just cut the 1. So he's cutting the 1. And he'll probably play a 2-9 combo. Because he can bump the 2 out. 3 of them. Window here, just kind of punch it over a little bit. I'll get behind the 4. Perfect. 3 all the way up. 4 all the way up in the opposite corner. Just roll this 4 in. Have the 5 on the side and have the angle to pull up and down the table for the 6. Coming on the almost where he's standing now, off that rail along the way there. He's going to play it all the way up. Yeah, I didn't like that. He's going to shit this one in. He did. You know what we call that, don't you? Mr. Zach gets his toilet bowl shot for the 2nd time. Play the 7. Table for the 8 side. 11. Left Lee perfect. Forward a couple inches, 8 in the corner. Play a little tougher, cut that in. Play a little bit of speed and play it for the corner. Missed it. What's up, Sean? See if we can cut this 8 in the side and just go back up and down the table for the 10.
Fucking make a ball, dude.
Roger Galt, how are you, sir? It has been a long time. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I put a little top on this and just play the 8 in the corner and try to come back across the table and get on the 10. If you center ball, you risk going into the side pocket. With the top, you'll follow forward of the side pocket. Oh, missed it. Dead man walking. Soft roll that 8 in, right up table for the 10 in the corner. Hit way too hard. There's no scratch here. If he hits it with top, he'll come in around a diamond from the side, from the corner pocket, excuse me, if he makes it. Back cut the 10 to the corner. I don't think there's a scratch in the other corner. It's going to come close, but I don't think there's a scratch. I think it'll hit about a diamond up. Makes it. Edging line's going to take them almost to the middle diamond. If he would have made it, he would have got to the middle diamond. Cross bank. Banks are open, especially on Friday. Let's see if we can make this one. Bingo. Bingo was his name-o. In it goes. Just like that, Lee goes up 4-2. It's a race to 7. Nice shot, Lee. Guys, you're watching the Friday night fights here at Busters Billiards. You want to get on the schedule. Usually this schedule is booked months in advance. But right now we've got a lot of openings, so I would jump on the chance to play. You must pay table time. Tips for streaming are accepted, but at the player's discretion. I'm not making you pay the $20 person a fee to play in the Friday night fights anymore, because it gets to be too expensive. So I take the hit, and if I get a little bit kickback from players, I get a little bit of kickback from the players. They know who they are. They know what we put out for effort. So not looking to break the bank, but it'd be nice to get paid something to be here for 4 or 5 hours on a Friday night. But I am not making them pay the $20 a person fee that we used to when we covered table time. So with that being said, sign up and get your matches booked. Everybody knows we try to put on the best matches we can here. So he's just pushing. Zach can give that back or take it. I think he'll take it. Try to put the cue ball over here on the side rail and send the 1-up table. Unless he tries to make it. He made it. He's got no shot on the 2, so I don't know why he made that. He's going to have to kick at it. I think you can get a piece of it. It's good enough to get behind the 6. You might have to mess around the 6. Jump over the edge of the 6. Nope, the long ball. Ball in hand for Mr. Lee OGorman. Angle to play the 3 to come back up the table for 5. Nope. I'm going to come around the 5. Zach cannot make the 3 though. I think he's going to hit the 5, so he's got to kick at the 3 from underneath. Just try to get a hit. He did pretty good. Left a lot of blue. Might even let them be on the 10 ball. Have to kick this rail first, I think. Good hit. So Zach's shots are on the side pocket here. safe there. Only was trying to make that on the side. You missed that. Too bad to make that on the side. He's got the angle to play to 5 and come around and get the window between the 10 and the 8 to the 6 on the side. Just to make the ball and control Whitey. Very nice. Got it. He's got to come around 3 rails and get the 7 in the same pocket. He's going to play the 7 all the way up, though. He definitely can hit the ball, but definitely doesn't have a shot. Won't go across the side because of the 8. He'll try slicing this on the side. Nice shot. Side, play the 9 all the way up. Off the rail, just center ball. Play the 10 down here in the bottom right corner. Just gonna make the 9. 10 ball. 10 ball, corner pocket. So put Lee up 5-2. Delivered a nice smooth stroke there. Kind of jabbed at it. Yeah, it's really small, Roger, but it is a nice place. Nice shot. That was a huge rack for Zach, because that's 4-3 versus 5-2. Join us next week, guys. We're going to have Dennis Daniels versus Tom the Power Plant. Get the Dennis the Shack versus the Power Plant. 620 and a 655. Should be a great matchup. I'm not sure of their format yet. Neither one has told me, but it'll be decided that night. But tonight you were watching Zach Courcy, Lee OGorman. Zach's a 509 and Lee is a 485, and they're going at it tooth and nail. There's our schedule. It's kind of wide open at this point, so get on it. Get a hold of me. We'll get you scheduled up. And here we go, rack number 8. Zach puts the mustard into it. 9 ball in the side pocket. Wrong game. A nice open shot on the 1. This rack's looking pretty good. The 3's a little weird with the 8 there. Can be made, depending on what you get for a position. Oh, now the 8 ball's out of the way. Getting to the 3's tough. You're gonna hit that 5, and who knows where it's gonna go where. So he's gonna try drawing this out with some bottom left. Punch it out, come back around. It's gonna have the 3 in the side. Work. Nope. Hit the point. See Lee going around the 3 rails. No, he didn't. Kind of. I think he used follow it, force follow to the rail, and come out 3 rails. He almost scratched. 7 gets big here. worry about it. He didn't make it. Now the 7's going to get big for Zach. Going for the bank. Cut shot would have made that 7-ball big, but this one didn't. Nice bank. Ball all the way up. Good shot. May just play the 6 in. You got the 7 on the side. Play a 7 in the corner. Makes this, he'll be able to follow up for the 8, I think, but he's going to try to hold it. Nice shot. Follow off the 8 down to the 10. You're going to see a 4-4. He makes this. Perfect. He shoots that. We've been all night. All right, 4-4. So race 7. Nice shooting, guys. Guys, tonight's Friday Night Fight is sponsored by the one and only Steve Terry and Terry and Q's. 603-973-3571. He's got a box right here at Busters Billiards / Eastside Tavern. Drop your cue off. He'll pick it up in a couple days and get it back to you as good as new. You can do tips, re-wraps. You've got some dings in your shaft you need taken out. You can take those out. He can build you a custom cue. Whatever you need, give him a call. Talk to him. Extremely friendly, extremely professional. Get hold of Steve Terry and Terry Q, 603-973-3571. Now you got a scratch on the break. Try to nestle in between the 6 and the 2 here. Nice. 3 ball goes, just kind of punch that in. Weird angle though. Just gonna shoot the old behind the back shot. I like spinning around behind. See, he missed it. We got lucky there though. We got tied up on the 2. I like going around the other side of the 3 and not trying to hold it in that shot. Behind that 10. Wow, you got lucky there. Down and back. 1 rail kick. You can see the edge of the 2, so you have to kick at it. And we tried to. Definitely tried to hit it going out because he hit it way too slow to hit it from behind and kick it to a rail. So he was definitely trying to hit it directly. The question is, does he have a gap between the 2 and the 10 to make the 2 on the side? And he does. He just follow this over. Play the 3 and the other pocket. Like falling this to the short rail long, or either that or come straight down table. He did come straight down the table. And he didn't. I don't think he got love. It's behind the 8. There's a lot of real estate around. I have to start calling the Steve Sutton the pool. Move the ball too much. But he likes to jump, and he's a good jumper, so we're going to see what happens here. The hit. Didn't give him anything easy, that's for sure. He's got the gap between the 7 and 8. I think he'll be able to spin into the 4. Nice shot. What's that ball in hand? Is that a bad hit? Is that a hit? Oh, he didn't hit a rail. That's what it was. He didn't hit a rail afterwards. Whoa, whoa. Ball's going swimming. We'll roll the 5. It's got the 6 right there. Follow this. Be careful of the 10. The 10's going to get big here. Like I said, the $10 is going to get big. He almost got snookered beyond the 10. He's going to go to the rail and come back out. 7 and the 8 in the same pocket. Nope, played a safe. Try coming straight down the table. Wow, so much gas. It's going to be a hell of a shot here. Force follow. 8 in the bottom left. Force follow to the top rail and come all the way back down table for the 9. You got to hit this one good. Kind of left Zach. He cuts this 8 in, he should be out. This rack and go ahead. Because in position to the 9's automatic. If he makes it, he didn't make it. You overcut it. Cutting the 8. Getting back down here on the rail. Perfect. I'm going to try spinning the 8 ball in the corner. All right, he's got a nice angle here to play the 8. Come 2 rails or just 1 rail back down for the 9. The 9's a hanger. So if he makes this 8, he should be out the rack. No reason why he shouldn't. Oh, he didn't make that. Truly shot. You don't have the power, just make the ball. Perfect. I like following this one out. 2 rails, or you can come straight back across with some bottom left. That's what he did. He came back across straight in on the 10. So put him up 5-4. If he makes this shot, and he should. Barring an earthquake, he should make this shot. All right, 5-4. Danielle Walker, how are you? Miss you. Haven't seen you in forever. Hope you're doing well. Are you still living down in the Massachusetts area? What's going on? Hit me up on the Facebook sometime. We can chit chat. Love to talk to you. Oh, I thought that was East Side on the back of his shirt. I was like, where did he get that shirt? All right, here we go. 5-4, rack number 10. Zach breaking. Race to 7. Off to 9. Ooh. Dry break. So much those like a snap.
You didn't call that one.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say he shouldn't be shooting. He definitely wasn't trying that. 10 ball is a call game, call shot game.
9 ball you. Oh, okay. 9 ball you only have to call.
They're like stabbing the ball. There's a nice window there. I'm just gonna draw this out.
Earlier you were just like, you almost felt guilty. You're like,
Nope, he had enough of it to go forward. On the side. You have to play the 5-9 combo, I think.
especially now that I got that one right out.
She tries to make the 5 ball off the back side of the 9. Which looks like he might be trying to do. Got a nice safe. I believe he can kick this underneath. Send the 5 up table. English. I forgot that's when they were playing the 3-foul rule. I would definitely try to foul him here. Play the 5 out and lock the cue ball on the 9. Because then I think it would be on 2. 6 all the way up.
Honestly, my goal is just like slowly wean off.
Now getting to the 8. Just have to do a power stroke here. It's that 10 ball. Yeah, good. Now he's going to come around the 10, play the 10 in the same pocket. He'll play with some inside, come straight up. And play in the same pocket. And this will tie it up, 5 apiece. It's a race to 7. All right, 5-5. Good shooting, guys. Get it on. Guys, check out the new Easton Tavern, Busters Billiards, 43 Highland Street, Rochester, New Hampshire. It's 6 9-foot diamond tables, full restaurant, bar, bands on Friday, Saturday, line dancing on Thursday. Down here, enjoy the atmosphere. Everybody hanging out, having a good time. That's what it's all about. Meet Coley, our head bartender. And here we go. Rack number 11. And you were watching Zach Courcy, Lee OGorman. Zach's a 509 and Lee is a 485. So it's a really close skill rating. They're going back and forth. It's been a kind of a landslide on the scoreboard. This is the tightest it's been, which I like, because I believe Zach won the first rack 5-2 in 8 ball. Lee won 7-2, I think it was, in 9 ball, and now they're neck and neck in 10 ball. What am I doing? I forgot to change the stupid thing. I apologize, guys. That's my fault. 10 ball reset. Ball was made on the break, and no shot really. Well, got a tough shot on the one. The one clears the 7. Looks like the 8 ball went down on the break. He's going to double into the rail, spin it, try to get into that one. So make sure he hits the rail. He did. To the corner. Man, he's good at those shots. He's going to play the 3 here. Won't play the 2 off the 3. Safety. I think you give him the whole ball. I think you can see the. You may even try a 310 bank. He's going to have to disturb a lot of real estate to try that shot. 5 and a 4 are going to go crazy. He's playing safe. At the edge of it. You cross bank this 3. Got a good save. Kick this 1 rail. Probably like a little more than 1.5 diamonds over. Center ball. Should get him into that 3 ball. Right here. There's a 4 going inside by the 9. That's the next question. It's playing like it does. Yep. Cut the 5. Go straight down table for the 6. May try to spin this in with some left. Perfect. Get off the rail. Beautiful. Assume he's going to try to stun this above the 7, between the 10 and the 7, to play the 7 in the same pocket as the 6. Drew it out. Instead of stunning it up through, he just drew it back. Looks like the 9 will go on the side. It's just going to bounce off the rail. Yeah, 9 will go on the side and probably will play a little bit of speed, go up table and come out 2 rails for the 10. Spot shot. A little bit too much power. Thought he was going to end up more over here. Well, if you're going to miss it, you're going to back cut it like that, so you leave it on the short rail. Leave him a tough cut. Try to cut this in. Take out the meat cleaver. Dexter's kill room coming at you. Courcy, how are you? Happy birthday. I think you just had a birthday, right? Happy birthday. I have to go up the main to see you guys now because you're never going to come down here and see us. We don't really have any tournaments here. George Aidens, how are you, sir? We can cut this in. It's be a hell of a cut. On the way back through, he's going to get lucky. No, not so lucky. And he gives it to Zach, puts Zach on the hill first. 6-5. It's race 7. So peek around the room, see who's still here. The band shouldn't be done. They play to 11, so they're probably on a break. All the tables are going. A little moo bear there. The owl. Sarah Bell. All right, here we go. No shot on the 1. I think you can see the edge of it, so you get a good safe. Off the 5. Ooh. I don't know if he was calling. He must have been calling that corner. He scratched. Not good. Not good at all. He's playing for that 1. Are you going to play the 110? Oh my God. Serious, Zach? Going for it. Go big or go home. I'm going to kick this one off the long rail from behind. Spin into it. Tried to leave him behind the 9. Kind of leaked out a little bit. Gave him a shot to the corner. I don't think the 2 goes by the 5. If it does, he's got to shoot it really soft. He's trying to play it safe. Get under the 9. Oh, got under the 9 and the 7. He's got to kick this off the long rail. Yeah, he's got to come in like this. No English. Hopefully he'll, if he's calling the 2 on the side, but if not, he hits it thin enough where his cue ball goes down table by the 3. He needs him a tough shot. Did he hit the 7 or did he hit the 2? The 7 and the 2 first. Where's the hit? Oh, that's a good save. Very nice kick. Set up on the 2 though. He might try to set up for a 3-10. Or just draw straight back. Okay, he's gonna follow this out 2 rails. Yeah, he was looking up for that 3-10, I think. Let's get some right English to play the 3 to the corner and then come over for the 4. Yep, just like that. There's not a lot of angle here. You might try to play this real. I'm going to try drawing out off the 4 or the 5. Power draw it. Down to 7. He's like, you can't write this in books, kids. You're jumping. Jumpity jump, jump. What's this one? He made it. Was he banking or was he cutting in? Because he made it. He must have been calling the bank because he made the shot in the right pocket. Unless he was calling the bank. A lot of green. Ooh, nice try. Set him up good for the 6. Shot. 8 inside. We're going to have a tie ball game. Hill. That's what it's looking like. I think this is the last game, Roger. Just got a nice angle here. You should be able to get on this 10. Beautiful. All right, this will seal the deal. 7-5. 7-5. Zach won 2 sets and Lee won 1. We'll see what they're going to do because it's still only 10 o'clock. All right, stand by, guys. I'll find out what's going on. Let me just change the score real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Stand by. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. That was the Friday night fight for tonight. Zach Courcy versus Lee OGorman. That was a great matchup at the end. Hill. Well, what was the final score? Let's see. I took it off. Zach won 2 sets and Lee won 1. It was a great matchup. Hopefully we'll see a rematch with these two. Join us next Friday night. We're going to have Dennis Daniels versus Tom Plant, 620 and a 655. This should be a great matchup. Like I said before, if you want to get on Friday night fights, get a hold of us. What's that for? He already gave it to me. Steve, baby. You sure? Hey, I need your graphic. Is it Black Oak Tattoo? That's what I announced it as, but I wasn't 100% sure. In Berwick? South Berwick? Dover? Shit. Dover, New Hampshire. But just look up Black Oak Tattoo. Not Black Oak, Arkansas. That's a band. But Black Oak Tattoo. But it was a great matchup tonight. Thanks to Steve Terrian for providing the players excellent support. Get a hold of him at 603-973-3571. Get a hold of me to sign up for a Friday night fight. Join us next Friday, for Dennis Daniels versus Tom Plant. This is the East Side Tavern. Get down here, boogie your butt off, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.